my whole heart, I take you to be my wife.
I acknowledge and accept your strengths and faults.
I acknowledge and accept your strengths and faults.
As you do mine.
As you do mine.
I will be your partner in all things.
I will be your partner in all things.
And will encourage your passions and dreams.
And I will encourage your passions and dreams.
I will lead and guide you as we grow in faith.
I will lead and guide you as you grow in faith.
I will protect and provide for our family.
I will protect and provide for our family.
With every bit of strength inside me.
With every bit of strength inside me.
I am yours always.
I am yours always.
My husband.
With my whole heart, I take you to be my husband.
I acknowledge and accept your strengths and faults.
I acknowledge and accept your strengths and faults.
As you do mine.
As you do mine.
I will be yours in plenty and in want.
I will be yours in plenty and in want.
In failure and in triumph.
In failure and in triumph.
I will dream with you.
I will dream with you.
Celebrate with you.
Celebrate with you.
And walk beside you.
And walk beside you.
Through whatever our lives may bring.
Through whatever our lives may bring.
I will always seek God's best.
I will always seek God's best.
For our family with you.
For our family with you.
I am yours always.
I am yours always.
Keep it going.
I can't. You're gonna move.
Shush.
Almost there. Almost there.
I do therefore, by the authority of the state of Massachusetts, and sanctioned by divine authority, pronounce you, Nicholas and Gabrielle, lawfully married, husband and wife, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, whom therefore God joins together, let no man separate. Nick, you may now kiss your bride. I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Nicholas and Gabrielle Coates.
Love Gabby and Nick?
Yeah!
Oh, you can do it better than that. You love Gabby and Nick?
Yeah!
Ready, here they come. Mr. and Mrs. Nicholas Coates! Huge round of applause for our newlyweds. They look amazing tonight. Enjoying their first dance together as husband and wife, my best friend. I never had no one, your mom, that I love. There could never be another to make me feel the way you do. Just get closer, I'm falling in love all over. Every time I look at you, I don't know where I'd be without you here with me. How with you makes perfect sense. You're my best friend. Ladies and gentlemen, your happy newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Nicholas Coates.
So anyone that truly knows Nick knows that he's an amazing man who accomplishes every goal that he sets in front of himself. And one of those goals was finding the perfect woman, Gabby. I think we can all agree he did a pretty good job. I've known Nick for many years now, and before he met Gabby, I couldn't get this guy to spend $1 on a pack of gum if it wasn't completely justifiable. See, you know Nick. Then Gabby came along and opened Nick's eyes wide, and he had a new goal in life. She was to be his wife one day. Now here we are, 3.5 years later, and the two of them have a beautiful house together, a wonderful fur baby, and are now married. One of the greatest moments of anyone's life. On that note, I'd like to propose a toast to Gabby and Nick. That's, of course, if Nick is going to allow me to keep talking. Once again, if you know Nick, you can't get a word in edgewise with him. So, may they share the rest of their lives together, including the love, the housework, and the yard work. To Gabby and Nick.
Today, as I watch you say your vows to Nick, I remember that blonde-haired, freckle-faced little girl with braces. I remember how beautiful you've always been. I remember all that you taught me about life. I always think that I'm the teacher because I teach you about makeup and hair, of course eyebrows. But you've taught me so much more. You've taught me how to be compassionate to the less fortunate, to be caring, and to love even in the hardest circumstances. When you first met Nick, you were so excited to tell me about him. I remember that one of the first things you told me was he drove a truck. And I was like, oh yeah, what kind? When we met Nick, one of the first times I met him, he gave me flowers, and it was so sweet. It was Easter, and I think we all fell in love with him. And as happy as you are, we're happy that you found the love of your life. I love you both so much, and welcome to the family. Now, raise your glasses and drink the rest of your champagne.
I'm very blessed that every week I get to participate in some amazing receptions. Get to witness love and romance every single week. But sometimes, things don't always go as planned. Sometimes, changes and sacrifices have to be made. Well, let me bring up the person who can tell the story the best. Nick, would you join me?
Good evening, everyone. So as this evening is really about my beautiful bride and I, it's also about family. So 3 years ago, I watched my sister pick Joe as her husband. But 3 years ago, my sister did not get to have a dance with her father. So tonight, this is my gift to you. Dad? Yeah? It's 3 years past due, but please enjoy your dance.
All right, are you ready? The bride feeds the groom. It's not over. She has a napkin. Now the groom feeds the bride. Will he be a gentleman? Nope. Wait, we're not done, we're not done. Now the bride kisses the groom. Frosting and all. And the groom kisses the bride. And everyone applauds. You will always be my son, my loving son. Give your mom a big hug and a kiss. What is that guy doing? Give your mom a big hug and a kiss, Nick. Nice round of applause for Nick and his lovely mom, Cynthia. My loving son, little pink tutu, bows and tennis shoes, and the wide eyes of your child. But I'll be your baby girl. Ladies and gentlemen, Richard and lovely bride Gabby. Alright guys, if you think Gabby looks beautiful tonight, let me hear you. Gabby, spin that dress around. Use me, it's groovy.
watch me whip, watch me nay-nay. Now watch me whip, watch me nay-nay. Now watch me whip, watch me nay-nay. Now watch me Superman. Now watch me yours. Now watch me Superman. Now watch me yours. Now watch me Superman. Now watch me yours.
You love Nick and Gabby. Let me hear you. Lower.
Can you go down low? All the way to the floor?
To the floor.
How low can you go?
Nick.
Can you bring it to the top?
Go for it, Nick. He's got it. Great job, great job. All right, Nick. 1, 2, 3. We have 1, 2, 3. Rochelle, come on. Work it out. Make Rochelle blush. Group hug. Everybody, hop on. Yes, touchdown.
This woman is my destiny. She said, shut up and dance. Don't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me. I said, don't hold it back. She said, shut up and dance. I got just enough to get up in this club. Only a third time.
Special delivery. Nick and Gabby, let me hear ya! Everybody jump!
Here we go, we gotta rock. Easy come, easy go. Now we on top, feel the shot. Body rock, rock it, don't stop. Round and round, up and down.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. and Mrs. Nicholas Cage! Oh, that was...
It was sincere, Mike.
Come on. 1, 2, 3.
We love Gabby!